We want to get to breaking news overnight from Atlanta, where former President Jimmy Carter is due to have brain surgery this morning. The 39th president has had a series of falls this year, and doctors say that's led to severe swelling. Mark Strassmann is outside Emory University Hospital. Mark, good morning. So what do we know about this surgery?
Oh, good morning. The goal of today's procedure is to relieve pressure on Mr. Carter's brain. Doctors say the issue is internal bleeding after several recent falls. It's the latest in a series of health scares for America's oldest president. Just last month, he turned 95.
The Carter Center says former President Jimmy Carter will undergo a surgical brain procedure this morning, something he needs because of recent falls. Mr. Carter has fallen 3 times this year. In May, his first fall broke his hip. And last month, he fell twice. The first resulted in 14 stitches, the second, a fractured pelvis. CBS News medical contributor Dr. David Agus says the type of procedure Mr. Carter will undergo is normally quick. It involves drilling a small hole in the brain and draining fluid that's causing pressure. Mr. Carter's time in the operating room is expected to be about 1 hour.
I, Jimmy Carter, do solemnly swear.
The 39th president has had several major medical problems in recent years. In 2015, he was diagnosed with cancer that spread to his liver and brain. He recovered after treatment with a new immunotherapy drug, and 6 months later announced he was cancer-free.
What should I do personally?
Despite those setbacks, Mr. Carter has continued his normal routine, which includes teaching Sunday school classes in his hometown of Plains, Georgia. Earlier this month, Mr. Carter spoke to a Sunday school class about his recent health concerns and his own mortality.
I didn't ask God to let me live, but I just asked God to give me a proper attitude toward death. And I found that I was absolutely and completely at ease with death.
Mr. Carter also continued his work at Habitat for Humanity. Last year, he spoke to our John Dickerson about the importance of that project.
There's 1,700 volunteers working here. What does that tell you about America?
It tells me that America has a great orientation toward helping people in need.
Rosalind Carter is with her husband here at the hospital. Doctors say he's resting comfortably. They recently became America's longest married presidential couple, 73 years, longer than George and Barbara Bush.
Wow.
Anthony?
Congratulations to them, and we wish Jimmy Carter a speedy recovery.
Yes, we do.
All right, Mark, thank you.